Well, I just got done with the ride. It's July 3rd, the day before the 4th of July here in the U.S. Nate Brown just won the KOM jersey. Second day in the row for Cannondale. Taylor Finney won it yesterday. So I decided to put on my Cannondale colors, even though it's not the current jersey. Don't want to look like a Fred, right? So probably still looking like a Fred, but who cares? And I thought I would do a little quick review on what I put in my saddlebag. I had mentioned my saddlebag one video before. I'm using the Scicon, it's Italian, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. The Elan 210. It's a cute little bag, puts a lot of stuff in it. Actually, the first bag I got as a promotion for Quebeca. It was black and orange trim, said Quebec on the back. It was, for charity. I really like the bag a lot, so when I got my CAD 10, I bought one in matching colors in the black and green that I'll show you in a couple of minutes here. But it's, it's a low profile bag. It puts everything you need in it for a ride. So I figured I'd go over it a little bit and show you all that it can store. So here's the bag on the bike. It's a simple Velcro strap, and it comes right off. So as you can see, it's a simple little bag. Got a single Velcro strap that just wraps around your seat rails, saddle rails. So take it off your bike, you unzip it, and you unlock all the goodness. There is a little bit of wear here on mine. This is from where it rubs up against the seat post bolts to hold the saddle on. It hasn't gone through yet. It's a little wear and tear. I might put some tape over it or something to hold it up. I've had this cut for a couple of years, and that's the worst of it. It's not too bad. So we open it up. Oops, stuff's already falling out. And the first thing I always carry is I carry some Grease Monkey wipes. If you get a drop chain or something, you got to put it back on. These are really handy to clean up your hands, so you're not getting grease all over them. Next up, some nice tire levers. These are made in Germany, as you can see. SKS ones. They're very low profile. They snap together. It's been a while since I had to take them apart, but they come apart. So really nice. Multi-tool. Everyone needs a multi-tool. This is a Crankbrothers Multi-Tool. I forget the exact model. I think this has 11 tools. The one with the chain breaker. This plastic thing is technically supposed to slide over the chain breaker. So if I can get it over like this, so it doesn't open up, but that adds a little bulk to the bag. So I still keep it on. It makes a little more low profile there. Fits into my bag better. This is really handy. The other type of tools I have in my other bags are the Two Peak Aliens. I think this is a little more compact, a little nicer. Oh boy, hear my dogs barking? Next up, well, this guy fell out, but I always carry a patch kit. Since I only carry one tube in this bag, patch kit will hopefully get me home should I have more than one flat. In case you do need to use the chain breaker, you may need to use the missing link here in case your chain breaks. Carry one of those. These come in like packs of 6 or 10 or something, so I keep it in the little package here just because these two pieces would get lost otherwise. And then last but not least in this bag, I carry, this is a tube. I wrap it really tight, wrap it up in cellophane here. It kind of protects the tube a little bit. I use the elastic to hold it, then I wrap it really tight with cellophane around it. You can buy pre-packaged tubes that come in something sort of like this. But if those aren't available, this is the next best thing. And you can see how tight this really rolls up. This is a 25C tube. And then that's it. That's all that comes in here. That's all I carry for most of my riding. Anywhere from 1 hour to say a century. Most centuries I do are supported, so if I really had a bad mechanical, someone would be by to rescue me. If I was doing an unsupported century, I may carry another tube in my jersey pocket, but as far as everything else goes, that's it. Oh, the other important thing is that you notice is if I get a flat, I don't have CO2 or anything here. I do carry one of these. This is the Lezyne mini pump, the Lite HP. You can see that. It's really light. This fits in the back of my jersey pocket. It just barely pokes out the top. No weight to this, but it'll do the job should I need to pump something up. I do have other bigger saddlebags if I really need that would hold CO2 cartridges. I tend not to worry about it. I think sometimes they're more trouble than they're worth. But anyways, everything will fit right back in the bag just like it was. And we'll put it right back on that bike. Come on, get in there. After you do this enough, you can pack this thing up pretty quickly. The nice thing about this cellophane too is, you know, when you get an old broken tube, you gotta carry it out with you. You can use that, wrap it right back up in there. You don't have a big mess of a tube floating around in your bag. If I can zip this, it'd be really good. There we go. So anyways, there it is. There's the Fast Canine Dad's Scicon Elan 210 in black and fluoro green. I'll put some links down below, you know, for some of the stuff in here. If it tickles your fancy, you can click on it and buy it and make your life easier. But I really like these bags. They're really small, they're really compact. They don't look like a big bag hanging off your saddle. You know, they stay pretty tight. I mean, it is a saddle bag, and you got to do what you got to do. You don't want to get stranded out there. You know, I always carry a cell phone too, and a credit card, and some $10 bills in case I need coffee or a cab. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe.